One. Hey, what's up, guys and girls? Rockiet here, the anime hentai weeb king master overlord sensei warrior 3-time champion radiant. Back once again with some more commentary content. I am back, boys and girls. I'm back. I have calmed down. I have simmered down. Came back, and I am back. I came back, and I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back, and I get back. You know what I'm saying? I've been reanimated, and I'm back. Now listen. Recently, a trailer was released, my boys and girls, my brothers and sisters. A trailer has been released showing Sakura, Great Ninja War. Now we're gonna react to it together, you know. I was just gonna, boom, pop out, tell you guys what's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, no, that's not cool. That's not cool. I gotta be fair for you boys and girls, and react with you. So this is the first reaction on the channel. My computer's a little bit slow, so we might have some issues, but deal with it, alright? First reactions together, boys. Pog you. Alright? So let's get straight into it. I'm gonna be quiet. You might hear a little bit here and there, but let's get to it. Whoa, the lag.
自分の道は自分で歩く。
Okay. Oh wait, there's so much more. Oh wait, hold up. Is this Smash? Who is that? Oh, I'm about to say, Kawaki. I'm about to say. Yeah, you don't want to hear my guess. I'm about to say I'm about to spaz out, but we get Monkey D. Luffy in this bad boy. I was about to spaz out. Alright. So now we've seen it, right, boys and girls? We've seen it. You've seen it. I've seen it. But mute. And we all saw it, alright? Now, one thing I would say. Now, I've known about it for about. I known about the character for, I would say, about 2 weeks or so. I known about Sakura and her jutsus. I got a little bit of the early access, when you're a god tier healer and the best of the best, and no one can outrival you, they give you the free access, baby. But yeah. What I would say about Sakura's thing, they really made her more combat, which it was not, to me, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not that bad. At first, when I first looked at it and read like a lot of her stuff, I thought it was bad. Because the guy DM'd me like the whole scan and everything about it, right? And told me of the jutsus, the rain, the whole thing. He explained the whole thing. Which shout out to the I don't think I can say his name. But yeah, shout out to the guy. He knows. But I appreciate what he did for letting me know and all that stuff like that. Which I'm gonna break it down and talk about it in a minute. Now, one thing I want to say is about the Kawaki thing. To me, it's cool they're adding him in, but it's confusing because a lot of people thought he was not going to be added, because they added Boruto with the curse mark or seal, whatever, and they gave us Kawaki's clothes. So now we're getting Kawaki himself in the wintertime, which it also means they're going to break this down in not month by month. I don't know why some people think it's going to be month by month. It's probably going to be like a 2-month breakdown, because we're in June going into July, and we just got Sakura added because there's the DLC, the trailer came out, and then she's added to the game as well. Because that's not in there how they're gonna start doing it nowadays. Instead of anticipating and waiting and all that stuff like that. So So it's kind of cool to see they're gonna add him. I wonder how he's gonna be. Hopefully they don't make him broken, because how they're advertising, he kind of look like he's gonna be broken, kind of like, honestly he sounds like he's broken. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was kind of weird to see Boruto be a defense type. I'm gonna keep it straight with you boys. I wish they would have not did that like that, but it's whatever. It's whatever. But so far with Sakura, I would say she's pretty meh compared to all her jutsus are kind of meh. I would love to see what the next characters are gonna be. Hopefully they really go with Sakura a little bit more better than the other ones. But what I'm always getting at here, boys and girls, what I'm trying to say is some of her juices are okay, but I really want the meta to change nowadays. Instead of more of a combat healer focus or full on support, I would like to see more of a range support type thing, like how Mind Transfer Palm Sage Jutsu, well, it's Ino's jutsu where she heals across the map. I like that kind of style of jutsu where the healer is not in the fight, and I feel like that allows healers to be more like how Shikamaru was, where he's not in the fight and he's like the strategist, right? And your healer is sitting back there giving you buffs and debuffing the enemies and all this stuff happening, and your healer could be in the back strategizing for you. Yeah, he's not in the fight, he's not there fighting with you alongside you or combat or what, but the thing is that's what I'm saying, like I feel like they should have worked on it to where they make more healers are like that now down the future. Hopefully they change the meta, because the meta is where healers just spam R2 and X non-stop running around the map and just spamming circle all day, and a cellular extraction, some healing here or there, stuff like that. That's the meta. That's why I'm saying I would like to see the meta at least change in the future. But for Sakura, I have a lot of ideas and a lot of builds that I feel like are going to work very well. I have my own Sakura idea, you could say, like my own idea of how I want to make a build for Sakura. It will be coming out very soon, because you can't put it on your CAC yet, but I'll make sure to get that soon, and I'll upload a ton of healing videos for you guys and girls. I know you guys and girls missed the videos where me showing you a ton of healing builds and all that stuff like that, and I'll get back to that, because I know there's a lot of healers out there and want to know how to play healer and know the stuff, the real broken builds, especially with the how I invented the slug in Green Rain Groundhold build, and everyone, I won't say everyone, but a lot of pro healers use it now because they know it's broken, because they see how broken it is. Especially when Naruto came out, they saw it even worse for him, so I'll come up with something, something new. It's gonna be broken for you healers to spam all day, which I already kind of got an idea of what I wanted to show. Here, I'll give you a sneak peek right now. Okay, so you see right now, I don't have the character, I don't have the jutsus right now, but so far what I got an idea of is maybe having it where it's super lightweight boulder with 100 cannon flower, a flower cannon or something like that. It's something like that. It's more or less 100 they have the strength of 100 ninjas, where it boosts your attack power, movement speed, and I think also reduces the cooldown of your ninjutsu as well, but also gives you health. So really it's super lightweight, but it gives you health instead of giving you stuff to your secret technique gauge, and also nothing to your substitution as well, and it doesn't track and stuff like that. But I feel like with those two combined, it's going to be really good. One thing I look at, the cooldown is going to be kind of long, but also not, because like I said, super lightweight kicks in, that's 20 seconds. Then you use Sakura's jutsu, which is 20 seconds. That's going to get reduced because the cooldown is going to go up faster, and you'll have it back again. That's what I'm looking at, is going to be really good as a build for healers that just want to keep supporting, but also kind of stay in the fight, because you're boosting your allies' tracking, and you're boosting your tracking, they're evading, and also the ninjutsu and speed and everything. They're getting a massive buff all around, and that's great. And the same thing is going to happen with Sakura's jutsu with the 100 flower cannon thing, where it's doing the same thing, which also some people were confused if it only works for one ally. It was a typo. The guy, he DM'd me he was it was a typo. They're going to fix it next patch. It's going to come in and they'll fix it up, and they'll say it boosts allies. Like how it says for here, it boosts its allies. It's a typo. It says it boosts its ally, not allies. Like multiple targets. Only upload. It only gives it to one target. It's not like that. It gives it to the whole team. It's in the area, but it's a small range. So it's you gotta kind of like have people really close to it. So that's one thing there. So at least you have confirmation on that it was a typo. So it helps the whole team. That's what I feel like is going to be the main meta is using super lightweight, which is great. And then using Sakura's like cannon thing, where it also it gives her and the user boosted attack power, reducing it. Let me see the DM. Yeah, and also like chakra as well. So your chakra comes back a little bit faster as well. It gives the user health. That's great. That is actually useful. So more or less, you could say it's like a mixture of super lightweight, but like a healing tag as well at the same time. Or if you want to say a cellular extraction, but without the debuffs going on. But I feel like that's not bad. That's not bad. It keeps you in the fight. You getting healed. Allies getting boosted. The whole thing I feel like is good. Now the ultimate to me, I wish they would have changed. Honestly, it's a one shot to. Here's your confirmation. It does one shot. The ultimate does one shot. It one shots healers, attack types, range, and I'm not sure I'm on defense types. I'll have to. I might DM him later. Ask him does it like one shot defense types as well. But it probably does because it's really powerful. Also, it's really fast. I noticed. It's a 2-part ultimate, which I am really happy about. But the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to use it because it's not, the healing is not as fast as Slug is really fast, and also it removes all status elements and wait, that's that. I think they about to buff this. Well, it also raises defense, so you take less damage as well. So you're getting healed and you're taking less damage. Also, while you're getting hit, your ally's secret technique gauge goes up as well the users, but more towards the allies. So giving in their ultimate faster. Which that's why I say Slug would be better compared to Sakura's new ultimate, where it's 100 heals or something like that. Like I said, it's not bad, It's better than the original one, Mitotic Regeneration. It's better than Mitotic Regeneration. One thing, and I have to find out, which I don't know if it is or not, if it goes across the map. Does it heal the whole team across the map? I'm not sure. I'll have to maybe DM him later on that as well, asking him to that as well. But it's better than my tonic, which I am really happy. Which I love how people was doubting it and say, bro, Rockiet, they're not gonna add a ultimate like that. Literally, they're going to. It's common sense. Like, it literally is Zenyatta. I used to tell people they're gonna add a Zenyatta. They're gonna add it in Zenyatta. Everybody like, no, there's not. They're not gonna add it. Now they added it. Boom. Because that's literally Zenyatta's from Overwatch. Like where Zenyatta goes, like he turns gold, he lights up, and the whole his whole ally team gets healed like crazy, ridiculously. That's literally this. Some people think it's they look at, we have slugs. What do we need a jutsu like that for? It's not gonna. It's like slugs, but it's gonna be a little bit more to it because, like I said, when you use the seal, what the mark does is where you're storing chakra, then you release it. That's what makes the marks across the whole body and all that stuff happen. And you're releasing all the chakra you've stored up, increasing strength, speed, like the whole thing, like defense. You have healing as well. That's what all it does. So it's going to be like slugs, but with a lot more buffs, where speed comes in, attack power goes up, chakra reducing, and also, like I said, health. The whole thing's going to come out. So it's going to be like slugs, but one, you got to be more close to the healer. Not saying that's probably, I'm gonna DM him though. I'm gonna DM it. I'm gonna get back with you guys when I make a build video on it. And also, it's boosting a lot more of physical damage. That's one thing I kept explaining. That's what's gonna do more. It's not gonna just it's not gonna focus only on heals. It's gonna focus more on DPS more than healing the team and support. Which I'm not upset about that. I just wish maybe they could have did a little bit more with it. Like, what I mean by that is how can I explain this? have it where when Sakura activates this, or the user activates this, they stand, like if they stand directly on top of somebody that is downed, you can revive them by clicking your ultimate. It'll only revive one, so it would be like, so for example, it'll do the same thing like what is it? Where is it? Oh, like this, 6-pass chakra rebirth, right? It'll be like that, where you're standing directly next to someone and then you activate it and it revives them. It'll be like that. It will bring the person back from the dead, more or less, right? And also, you know, the health kicks in, the speed kicks in, the power kicks in, all these things kick in. But at least in the beginning of it, it does this. I feel like that would be really good. Not the whole team, not cross map. You know, it'll also be like a little, like a cherry on top, so where people that are really skilled and know how to, you know, time ultimates perfectly, this will, you know, be perfect ult then. And also it's a 2-part ult, so where you pop it, you activate the ultimate, does all that, and then you click it again, you do a cherry blossom, like an ultimate cherry blossom smash, which I don't understand what is with them with the cherry blossom smash. To me, I don't understand it, because I feel like if you're gonna add that, they could have literally just added a jutsu. I would rather see them add the punch. Add the punch. Sakura and Tsunade all had that legendary punch that was just like boom. Like they ran at the enemy and they just like full on pulled the fist back all the way to Texas and brought it all the way to Michigan. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's how they punching out here. And I wish they would add that to the game, where your fist is fully chakra'd up. Like your fist is like chakra just engulfed your fist, and you just bring it all the way in, like with that one punch swing, and boom, brace guard, and the wall splat, the whole 9 yard, all like defensive guards. So Jiraiya's like needle Jizo thing, where he sits in like his like quiver of needles. Boom, it knocks him out of that, because you're punching with full chakra power. It just boom, one punch him out, and have like a short range, you know, like a maybe one thing of range or two, and that's perfect. That's a perfect range. I wish they would add that instead of these cherry blossom smash. To me, I say, to me. Hopefully down the line we maybe get another Sakura. I call we're gonna probably get another Sakura, because wait, I don't think he hear this from me, but not until we're probably gonna get another Sasuke. We're probably gonna get another Sasuke down the line, because we already have 3 Narutos. We have regular Naruto, we have a regular Sasuke, we have Hokage Naruto, and adult Sasuke, and we also have Hidden Valley Naruto, but no new Sasuke. They're gonna add another Sasuke. Now, most people confused on what he can do. 9-10 probably gonna have some Genjutsu involved. It's 9-10, he's probably gonna have some Genjutsu. It makes the most sense. Especially when he's gonna have his Rinnegan and the whole thing kicking in. All that is gonna be crazy. I feel like maybe his Amaterasu is gonna be more powerful. Maybe he's gonna have like a 2-part thing with it. Maybe he can move it across map, or like place it on an area, like an AoE thing. Like he just place it down and, you know, across map, like like some character, like characters from Valorant do, like stuff like that, like how they place a wall across map. I feel like something on that kind of line, like Sasuke probably might have, but we shall see. Hopefully we do get another Sakura, maybe an adult Sakura. I feel like it'd be really cool, where she's, you know, full on jacked out, crazy powerful, especially with like maybe some heals, or maybe more of a combat. Maybe more, you know, some more punches or something like that. Hopefully down the line we get something like that. That'd be really cool. But yeah, boys and girls, that's so far all I can say. I can't leak anything. If I leak anything, some people might get in trouble. But I will be back with a build video soon. I'll be, you know, one of the first to come out with something, you know, fire with the builds. You know, because I am the only best healer in the entire game. Not a single person can beat me ever in life. So as the king of healing, I am out. And if you think you are better, I would love to see you try. I hope you boys and girls have an amazing day. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace out.